Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, LaFonda's not working today, so she's in there snoring. Coffee, vanilla yogurt, pancake with syrup, and I really made my ham crispy. I wasn't paying attention. I kept it in the air fryer, but that's okay, it's cooked. Today I think I'll go to No Frills with LaFonda, and I gotta go to a dollar store. I got a couple things to get. I haven't been there for a long time. So I'll be out and about today. Out and about. It's not snowing. It's not too cold. It's not like windy cold. Like I say in the weather. But I didn't look. It could forecast for snow later on. It did that yesterday. I didn't look. And what was I going to say? I gave Leah those blue boots. I ordered on Sheen or whatever, those BJ boots. I like the blue one. You can just slip them on. Next month, I'll get a black pair. I just still got my blue coat. I got the boots that matches, but I like something that you can slip on to. And the blue jacket is a lot warmer, so when it gets really cold, I'll have to, because it got really fur and wool or whatever inside of it. That one don't. It has like a felt. It's warm enough to wear today, but January and February last year, I guess we had El Nino, they're saying, like out west here, which is a little bit warm winter. This winter's El Nino, which is colder. In January and February. That's what the weather person said. So, because we had a pretty mild winter really last year compared to what it could have been. We always get a cold snap, but we got that, but it was only a couple weeks, not like 3 or 4. So, Pacific Ocean to BC down to Calgary, you know, it's going to go up, so we're not too far from Calgary. Red Deer and then Calgary. So, if the jet stream goes like that, it's going to come out. So, anyhow, I was going to run over Tim's and get a coffee and one of them biscuits and a fruit explosion, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I just get a biscuit, warm it up and put butter on it. I have that with a fruit explosion and a yogurt. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. So anyhow, someone asked how old Leah was. She just turned 12 in August. She's big though, like her size. She looks 14. So yeah, I got the BJ boots. They'll probably come in a couple weeks. It has to say BJ on them because I got one, it was AJ or something. It was a knockoff and the bottom of it wasn't the same because I like they're non-slippery, and not only that, I got an 8, but they fit like a 9. So the real BJ boots, they're size 8 fits. They're an 8, they're a true 8. But I like to get, I wouldn't mind not the brown, but they got like an olive. That would match my jacket. Not a brown, but the dark olive one. That would match the jacket, because the jacket is not really olive, but I mean, I could wear the black boots with it, of course, but because they got all different colors. They got burgundy, brown, black, blue, and they got an olive color. I had every color before. I get them every winter. They only last one winter and then throw them in the garbage. It's too cold here. They start leaking at the end, I think because of cold. But they're non-slip, they're waterproof, they're warm. I wear a small pair of socks and a big pair of socks when it's really cold. But I have your sock in them. But like I said, just before the spring when the snow starts melting and you got a lot of mud puddles that are half frozen and whatever, then they start leaking. So they last the winter, you know. For how much you pay for them. They're cheap boots. And they are non-slip. They're very good. Those little triangles or whatever underneath them. Snow don't get stuck inside and make like some boots. Wore those the other night. They're pretty good. My black one's there. And I got the pink ones to go with my pink jacket. But yeah, I like the BJ boots. Those are mine. That's what it says too, BJ, when you look it up. BJ boot. And it has a BJ on the side. There's no laces, you just slip them on. They're up to just past the ankle. So if I was going to walk somewhere and we had a lot of snow, I wouldn't wear them. I'd wear my other ones, but well, I'm getting used to this one. What is it, Oigo? I got a bunch of dots on top. I don't think that's French. The dots. I call it Oigo. It's okay. I don't mind the cherry. I kind of think not for individual sale, no. I thought it might say a country or something. They might have put the dots for decoration. Because I don't know what those 3 dots mean. How it usually means how it's pronounced, like the E. Slant it that way. In French, that means the E is like an A. But probably on the big packaging. So I don't know the dots. I know I always call a chapeau and an E that way for French. In Spanish too, they have some. It's either ego or oigo. I-O. Iogo, Igo, or ego. It's however you pronounce the I. The O would be an O. Could be an U because Ugo. I don't know. Could be sound like a U because of the dots. But the I think the dots is only on the O because the dot is really part of the I. It's a small I, lowercase. So, Iogo, I don't know. They go on sale a lot at Walmart, see. The only thing I didn't like is they had the lemon beside vanilla. Good job I noticed that. So I was breaking them in two. Half Leah and half mine. I usually just take the vanilla and blueberry, but they had blueberry and cherry. So I gave her some blueberry and I took some cherry. But they should have had the lemon in between the blueberry and I looked at it because it almost looks the same, right? And I looked, I said, oh my God, lemon. Can't have a lemon. So tomorrow's football, I guess. Lambeau is filled with snow right now, and they're forecasting snow. I don't like watching football when it's snowing and everything. Too difficult. They're dropping the ball, they're slipping and sliding, and I don't like watching football when it's snowing. Or downpour rain. Little bit of drops, no big deal, but downpour rain and snow, I don't like watching football when it's like that. I pity the poor guys. I know any type of sport outside, unless it's hockey. Anyhow. So, that's about it. I'll let you know tomorrow what I did today. LaWanda's snoring. I can hear. You guys can probably hear. Next weekend I'll do the Ramsay lasagna with her. I'll blindfold her though, because she's gonna say Ramsay. So I'll blindfold her. She won't know what's what. I'll say there now. Because his looks, I have to cut his up too. Because it's rolled, I'll cut it up. Like with the other one I get. And then she can guess. So anyhow, you guys all have a good day and stay safe, and it's cigarette time.